Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to say thank you for coming to my presentation. It's great to see you all. Okay, let me introduce myself and my partner. I am Iman Utama and my partner is Arya Putra Aji and Paslian Sahat. Okay, my friend. In this presentation, we will discuss about insertion sort. Next. First, I will explain about algorithm. In the most general sense, an algorithm is a series of instructions telling a computer how to transform a set of facts about the world into useful information. The facts are data, and the useful information is knowledge for people. Instruction for machine or input for yet another algorithm. There are many common examples of algorithms, from sorting sets of numbers to finding routes through maps to displaying information on a screen. According to Herianto and Abdul Qadir, there are 5 important characteristics that an algorithm must possess, namely in the form of first, finiteness, second, definiteness, third, input, fourth, output, five, and effectiveness. Next. Data structure. A data structure is a way of storing or representing data on a computer so that it can be used efficiently. While data is a representation of the real world facts. Facts are information about reality that is stored, recorded, or expressed in the form of writing, sound, image, signal, or symbols. Broadly speaking, data types can be categorized into first simple data types, including single simple data types such as integer, real, boolean, and character. Compound simple data types, for example, string. Second, data structure, including simple data structure, AG array, and record. Multiple data structure consisting of linear or stack list and multilist and nonlinear or binary tree and graph. Next. Sorting. Sorting algorithm is the process of learning a series of objects to put objects from a dataset into a logical order. Basically, sorting compares data or elements based on certain criteria and conditions. Sorting can be done from the smallest value to the largest value, or vice versa. There are two sorting categories. First, internal sorting. Internal sorting is sorting that is carried out only by using computer memory, generally used when the number of elements is not too much. Second, external sorting. External sorting is sorting that is carried out with the help of virtual memory or hard disk because the number of elements to be sorted is too much. Next, we will explain to Arya Putraji.
Insertion sort. Sorting is one of the important things in the computer world. Others often use sorting to make it easier to get certain information quickly. For example, when others want to look for a name in the phone book, others tend to see the first letter of the name other one search, and other will open a page from the phone book which refers to a page that actually contains a collection of names that start with that letter. Other can do this because the phone book has been sorted alphabetically. Next will be continued by my partner, Paslian Sahat.
Okay, thank you, my partner. And then next, I will be explain about implementation of insertion sort. Insertion sort works similar to the sorting of playing cards in hands. It is assumed that the first card is already sorted in the card game, and then author select an unsorted card. If the selected unsorted card is greater than the first card, it will be placed at the right side. Otherwise, it will be placed at the left side. Similarly, all unsorted cards are taken and put in their exact place. The same approach is applied in insertion sort. The idea behind the insertion sort is that first take one element, iterate it through the sort array. Example, suppose author have a list of array element like this, and then the first process author compare the first element with the second element. The result is that our first element and second element have been sorted correctly. Next, author proceed to the second process, where author compare the second element with the third element. After author compare, it turns out that our third element is smaller than our second element. Then author have to swap it. In this process, author will not continue to compare the third element with the fourth. Instead, author will be comparing the first element and our newly ordered element, which is the second. It turns out that after author have compared our two elements correctly, then this algorithm will continue the process of comparing the third and fourth element. The third element turns out to be bigger than the fourth element, so author have to swap it. Next, author will compare the element author just swapped or sorted with the last element author sort. It turns out that the element author just swapped or sort is smaller than the last element author sort, so author have to swap it. Next, we'll compare again the element author just swap or sort with the last element author sort. After being compared, it turns out that the two elements must be exchanged. This process will continue until there really are no more elements to swap position. And then the algorithm like this, the pseudocode like this. Then the code Java like this. The output before sorting array elements are there, and then after sorting array elements are there. Next, advantage using insertion sort. The insertion sort is an in-place sorting algorithm, so the space requirement is minimal. It also exhibits a good performance when dealing with a small list. The main advantage of the insertion sort is its simplicity. And then disadvantage, this insertion sort is particularly useful only when sorting a list of items with n squared steps required for every an element to be sorted. The insertion sort does not deal author with a huge list. Next, the conclusion will be explained by Arya Putraji.
Thank you for my partner. So the conclusion is insertion sort is one of the sorting algorithms that is unique. The reason is because this algorithm can be useful when it is used for data that has small scope. Otherwise, this algorithm will be useless when it comes to big data. But for general purpose sorting, this type of sorting appears to be a bad choice, as quicksort, merge sort, and heap sort tend to perform better in the average case scenarios and worst case scenarios. Although it is one of the elementary sorting algorithms with O and square worst case time, insertion sort is the algorithm of choice either when the data is nearly sorted because it is adaptive, or when the problem size is small because it has low overhead. For these reasons, and because it is also stable, insertion sort is often used as the recursive base case when the problem size is small. For higher overhead, divide and conquer sorting algorithms such as merge sort or quicksort. Next, here is the suggestion. After the discussion and all the things that the others have done together. The others only suggest to ourselves to be better because the others realize that this paper is far from perfect and more of effort is needed in the future. Next. So I think that's all from our presentation. Thank you for your attention, and sorry if there were mistakes and deficiencies. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.